Make sure everything's going good. We're live there. We're live there. I'm gonna send the link out just in time for the race. And hopefully we're good from there.
I just realized the ground at the start of this course almost looks like fabric.
Like carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Locked in. Waluigi Pinball is a good starting for the
Absolutely.
stream. Everybody loves Waluigi Pinball. And guess what, guys? No intermission tracks. Yay!
Yeah.
You say that everybody loves Waluigi Pinball, but I'm actually a hater of this track, and I'm being curious.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you hate it?
Banned.
It's just a bad track. Like,
about-
the music
what
is
about
good,
Waluigi, like,
there's no way
what
to catch up, and it's just a bunch of item boxes, and it's super long. Like, I don't know.
What
and
about
the ending is kind of lame.
what about like Waluigi Solitaire or Waluigi Poker, perhaps?
And it's just the track itself. I like the theming. It's the actual track. I think is just kind of bad.
Hmm. I disagree, but
I think you're wrong, yeah.
yeah, I think you're just wrong on this, dude. Dang, that sucks. I thought you were cool, but it actually turns out you were just a Waluigi Pinball hater the whole time.
Well, it's just larger baby park, pretty much, you know.
Okay, that's rage bait.
Whoa.
No, that's serious.
No,
There's
he's
way to
right. He's
catch
right. He's
up.
onto something.
There's no way to catch up,
Something.
and there's a bunch of RNG at the end, and you just use item boxes, and it's really long.
Dude,
Like,
people are
it's
constantly springing out on me. It's not fair. You know?
I think for the next Mario Kart, they should just make all the tracks Baby Park, but like just different flavors of Baby Park.
Different color
Part of the
palettes.
world is with the intermission tracks, almost.
We're
and I
gonna
like
call it
them.
Mario
I-
Kart Park.
Essentially, yeah.
I'm really not a fan of the intermission tracks, which I've made very known on the internet.
Oh yes, also
It's weird. It's weird because like in the beginning, I was like, you know, I didn't mind them, but then someone pointed out that like you can really just sandbag until like the last like 10% and win every time, and that kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, they're not very fun.
oh yeah,
Did you guys ever
also
play Kirby Air Ride?
Kirby Air Ride, I love
I
that
know
game.
of it.
love that
I know
game.
they
I feel like if they made a game where like every course was Baby Park, it'd be like the top-down mode in that game.
They're making
Oh,
a new
yeah.
Kirby Air Ride, you know?
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the new Kirby Air Ride. I love the original. I love the original.
Absolutely.
I played way too much of it as a kid.
Played the heck out of the city. What is it called? City Trials.
Yeah, City Trials.
Yeah,
City
City
Trials.
Trials.
I could play that all day.
What was your star of choice? You will be judged.
Okay. If just like all time, probably
Like,
the
what
Red
was your
Star.
go-to?
Probably the Red
Okay.
Star. But just like if I'm playing like combatively or like competitively, I really like the Shadow Star.
Yeah, Shadow was good. Shadow was good.
dude, I just fighted for my life for third. Oh my god.
I'm getting last place, dude.
I like the basic Warp Star. It was just good all around. But
Yeah.
I also like the Jet. I also like the Scooter too.
I think I like the. It was almost just like a pink carton, like a box, just for
Oh
like
yeah,
the
the
vibes.
box. The box. It was like the one that didn't have a boost, but like it like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deafen myself in Discord so I can just give a proper intro to the stream. Welcome everybody. Hope you're doing well. We're running back an unusual choice. Not necessarily unusual, but given that there's a new Mario Kart, I wanted to take it back to Mario Kart 8 because I've actually forgotten how this game feels to play. I feel it's quite nice. It's one of my faves. I'm like neck and neck between this and Mario Kart World. But just so you guys know, we have emotes and animated emotes that are still pending approval. But I uploaded them all today and made them. They're all custom. Set like subscriber and follower goals and whatever other default Twitch nonsense. And we have channel points now. So I hope you guys do enjoy. I'm going to undeafen, but hope you guys enjoy the tomfoolery. And I'll get a break to talk to you guys in the next race.
Is it called just Bonanza? or-
Oh yeah, Bonanza.
Yeah.
I'm interested
Alright.
in it. I'm not sure if I'll buy it day one, but I'm definitely gonna pick it up like sometime.
I am
Pretty locked in.
Yeah.
My
I'm
Pro
interested.
controller's not been connecting, so I'm on Joy-Con. So like, if I don't get first, like that's why. You know, it's not a reflection of my skill. It's just like
No, yeah.
It's a great jump.
You guys get it. You guys get it. What's everybody's VR at, by the way, in 8?
It's above that 7,000 here.
'Cause I know everybody in World pretty much is stuck in like mid 8,000s right now. At least
I
I am.
haven't
Yeah, so like,
not much since the patch, but I was about 8K in World. But in this game, I'm at like 13K.
I see.
I think mine's still at like 1100 because I let my little cousin play.
Oh yeah, well, we were playing earlier. That's unfortunate, but this is nothing but like a VR gain stream for you, as long as you don't get 12th every race.
Right.
Dude,
Got
what
like
is that
11th
with
the other day and
problem?
lost 2.
No, I just got rocked by that piranha plant. Like, almost
Did
fell
you
off
see
the...
that? The guy that
Yeah, I think I was right
out of
behind you.
I love when people drive poorly and screw you over for it. Watch them and not annoying at all. Oh. Oh, walk in. I haven't played this game for.
I'm just now getting used to the Flame Riders drifting again.
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
going from like World to this again, it's like the controls aren't that different, but there's like enough like small.
It
things
feels
where
like
it's
slightly
right.
slippery.
I think that this game is actually easier to control than World. So
Oh,
I'm not
absolutely.
having much trouble.
It feels, yeah.
Dude, I got absolutely robbed on that wall just then. I accidentally closed, like, minimized OBS before the race started, so I can't see any of chat. I promise I'll catch back up. Shock dodge!
I got shocked in the little.
And the other shock! Oh!
No way. There was
What
2
is this
shots.
room,
Oh my.
dude?
I was holding the
crazy.
second one.
What is this room? We're on lap 3,
I,
right?
I almost stole first from that double shot. How?
Oh my gosh, I just threw...
That was
threw the whole
kind of
first.
clutch, dude.
Getting 7?
I'm not gonna
I got
complain there. Thank you, Gnax, for the water check, by the way. Yes, you can tell me to drink water now every 10 minutes, chat. And that's not for memes. That's who I actually remember. I will drink water every time I read that. What are we feeling? Calamari
3DS
Desert's a
Rainbow
good
Road?
one. Oh, I didn't even
Rainbow
see
Road.
3DS Rainbow Road until after. I would have picked that, I think, otherwise.
Fair enough. I need to get myself some water now that you said that.
Hurry.
Hooray!
Some water from Talkies.
You gotta get the talkies, man.
Yeah,
I just
chill,
bought
yeah,
them.
yeah.
It's a fresh bag.
Oh, dude, now I want talkies. You know what? We're eating talkies at GDQ, Sloth.
We
the,
are.
the whole gang's
Absolutely.
eating talkies all around. Do you just have the Fuego default, or is there like a special flavor you prefer?
No, I just get the default ones, honestly.
It's so funny how many people I hear like talkies nowadays. I'm like, everybody's the hot Cheeto girl in school now.
I feel like I was a pioneer because I've been a Takis fan since like 2017, dude. Since I was in high school. Once I found out about them, I was hooked. They even had, we did this one event where we went to a theme park and they had these like cucumber jalapeno ones. They were really good.
Ooh.
It was like a limited time for Halloween, and I remember they were so good, dude.
Do not mind if I do.
I'm excited for emotes. Yeah, hopefully these get approved
Yeah.
in the next day, but I did upload like 10 emotes, chat. So you guys will, it'll be like Christmas over here on the Raxty Footnote Twitch page.
So wait, did they actually update like the amount of starting emotes you get as an affiliate? 'Cause I
They-
remember, like, it was like
For me, it was 5 standard, 5 animated, and I maxed all of them out. I have 5 of each.
actually that does sound right. Yeah. 'Cause when I started, yeah, I remember because the animated emotes weren't even a thing yet, and they just like gave you the same amount of slots for that.
And it's
That
great
was-
for me because all of my like big video files are all .gif, so I basically just cropped all those and made those. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, I think chat will be. If I were to guess the one you guys are gonna use most, there's one of like a little stick man like jumping up and down really quick. He's like a little tiny guy. I think you guys will like that one.
Also, hi Venta, I see you. I have
Hi,
spotted
Venta.
you.
Congrats on your world record for the egg percent, right? Yeah.
You
Congratulations.
are the 8% king.
Let's get some W's in the chat for Venta. Absolutely goated. Allison got lucky there that I did not snipe her with that shell. However, I have a red shell.
People in this game are playing aggressive.
Oh, I just got hit by a wall bouncing green shell, and that looked intentional. Like the guy meant to hit it off the wall and then to me.
Wow.
That's some mind games, dude. Well, the dude's driving like he's super far ahead now.
This course is Turn City. I'm realizing I don't know so many of the DLC courses.
Yeah.
Oh god.
This one's tough. The ending is hard, actually. Because you have that bounce you can do. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna just use this. Need to.
Oh no.
No, come on, come on, come on.
Whoa! I got really lucky that 2 people got choked on a shell. I went from 6th to 4th last minute. Wow.
I did
I'm
not
gonna
get
get like
last.
4th.
We're gonna ignore the person in 2nd place's name.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
I didn't see that.
Wow.
he's been in the room from the beginning.
Yeah, I saw
That's
that and I
actually
was like,
insane.
okay.
That's wild. Not the worst. Not the worst I've seen. Far from the
No.
worst. Keep
Oh,
that in
no.
mind.
That's
There's been
true, actually.
Yeah, I mean Nintendo has sensors, but I'm just like, dude, wow.
when people pull out like the special like characters, like alt code characters for their name, you know it's gonna be spicy. My world record cannot stand for more than 4 hours. Well, enjoy it while it lasts, King. Pop some champagne. You know. Rags
did
the
you hear
emotes.
about-
Hello, Seb, by the way. How are you, buddy?
Oh wait, no way, he's here?
Yeah.
Yo, my guy!
Your buddy Soaring Sloth's here, Seb.
I'm out of the bunker!
He's out! Thank you, Lit Lee, for the follow. Did that even come
Man.
across on my screen?
I think I know that guy.
Did it even tell me? Did it even tell me you followed just then? Am I just immune to the sound? Maybe I turn off the control audio via OBS.
I can unfollow and follow again.
Yeah, if you could just
Wow.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay. Yes,
That,
unfollow.
that one didn't count. This
right,
one's
right,
for
right.
real.
Follow.
I think it's just broken. Let me just refresh the cache. I should update. Hope so. This is all new to me. It's a Stream Elements overlay. Thank you, Seb, for the follow also. Still have sub to old rag. You're gonna want to change it because I have lost my password to that account. I don't know how. It's actually not the password. It's that the the phone number I used for 2-factor does not exist anymore. I'm just perma-locked out now. I mean, I can go through a little forum to recover it, but I don't really need to right now. So, unless I need to get tax stuff like way later, so I won't worry about it right now.
Holding items in this game is gonna screw me up so bad when I go back to World.
I gotta tell you guys about a crazy thing that happened today. Not really crazy, but just kind of funny. So, you know how I talked about my number linked to my old account like didn't exist anymore? Yeah, that was because somehow, additionally, my current phone number was linked to that account, so I couldn't use that number for 2-factor. So I had to go to Walmart and buy like a track phone just to have a new phone number for like 20 bucks. I bought like a cheap like smartphone, and I have a second number now so that I can get monetized on Twitch.
That is an impressive workaround.
Yeah, I'm certain there was a more efficient way, like almost certainly.
I mean, but now you got a burner.
Now I got a burner. I was thinking I probably would actually use that for like business. So
You should take it with you to...
it is not a bad for $20. I'm looking at this thing,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
It is
huge.
not bad.
Dude, are you...
First,
I got Mario Karted.
second. Oh my!
I got...
Person in
I got
first was
in the
miles
off-road,
ahead.
And then my mushroom got knocked out of me, and it disappeared after the shock, so I couldn't even use it. And I was in like second for the entire race.
True.
Oh,
I feel like at my points, I should be gaining
Oh my
points in
goodness.
12th place.
Seb, thank you so much for the tier 1. Dude, why isn't this working? Hang on. We're gonna troubleshoot the alert box and get it to work again. Okay, dashboard.
Sometimes just coming from experience, Streamlabs will just not work like 10% of the time on OBS boot up. You might have to restart OBS. It also might be something different.
Alert box settings. Let me turn everything off and then everything back on.
Also, I believe on the Streamlabs panel you can do like there's like a test notification you can do.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can just
follow
like
it?
hit that. Yeah.
Yeah.
See if it even like pops up.
Oh, we're back. Oh, we're back. Okay, I'll keep the tab up. I'll keep the tab up in the back.
Okay.
Let me make sure I mute that tab though. Okay, there we go. So it doesn't play double, you know. I'm so pro. I'm so pro. But thank you, Seb. That's a shame. I would have played a special thing. You know what? Let me just do this so it'll do it. This is what it would have played.
Subscriber.
It goes subscriber. I like it. I have custom things for like everything, even bits, which I think work now. Yeah, the little things showing up in my chat, so I guess it works. What's your favorite map in Mario Kart? This is definitely one of my more favorite maps, but I think my most favorite is Wii Rainbow Road, which is probably a very just common answer to say, because the Rainbow Roads are all like insane, but that's probably my vote. Wii Rainbow Road. I don't know about everybody else.
You know, I feel
People
like
like the new Rainbow Road.
I like saying Cheeseland.
I like it.
but-
I like it.
Yeah.
I like saying Cheeseland, but it's strictly because, you know, I always make the funny Wisconsin joke, so.
Yes. We'll be in real Cheeseland, dude. They made this into a real place.
They made it into a real place.
Thank you, late McGee. I'll sip water once I can take my hands off the controller. Don't let me forget.
Someone should throw a blue shell so I can dodge it.
I'm sorry, Lee. That was meant for the person right behind you. I
No, I hit you with a green shell too accidentally.
Oh, okay. Well, I was intentional then.
You were returning the favor.
Let's go.
I lied online. I spread misinformation. I meant to hit you with that.
Oh.
You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I've only played the new Rainbow Road once, but man, that was an immersive experience. I feel like it was really long, but like very beautiful.
I think it's a really pretty track, but I do
Yeah.
think it's not boring. Like some of that.
It's just like how you said you don't like Waluigi Pinball as a track, but you like the aesthetic. That's me with Cheeseland. Track can be annoying, but I just like cheese.
Mm.
What's not to like about cheese?
The prospect of
You
cheese
gonna fireball
carries this
me?
track
Come
from, like,
on.
a 6 out of 10 to, like, an 8 out of 10.
Okay, you did that second one to yourself.
What, getting hit by your bat?
Yeah.
I don't want to
You
hear
shouldn't.
it.
You shouldn't have been driving there.
Don't throw that boomerang back, I swear to God.
Here, I'll let you get ahead. I'm nice.
I got third. Finally a good race.
Ugh. Dude, I'll take fifth. It's a gain. I don't know if I have any VR goals for the stream. I'm just getting recalibrated to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's only been like 3 weeks since I haven't played it. I mean, it hasn't been that long. Actually closer to 4 weeks, but you know.
Yeah, it hasn't been like a crazy amount of time. Like, literally, we got access to World on the 5th. That was literally just like a little over 3 weeks ago.
Somebody in chat said I like Mushroom Gorge. Mushroom Gorge is definitely a respectable one. I don't think you're getting hate for saying that's your favorite.
No.
That's a good
Very
pick.
Definitely up. That's a top 10 pick for me. Out of what 100 tracks, that's definitely in the. That's like number 9 or number 8 for me. I gotta do like a Mario Kart track tier list on stream. We gotta rate these. Sloth, you gotta
would be
be
awesome,
present
yeah.
for that.
Yeah, I know, no.
Remember that.
happy to
Remember
give my
that.
G.
Also, I sipped water. I've redeemed my water check.
You sipped water or did you take a like big drink?
Well, I sipped, and then after I thought maybe a sip's not enough, so I took like a moderate-sized gulp of water.
There you go. So you think a sip's enough? Come on. Yeah.
Toad's Factory is also pretty respectable.
A lot of bangers on the Wii.
A lot of banger, and I know bangers. I
And
know
I know
bangers.
bangers.
There's a lot of bangers on the Wii. I
feel like the
feel
Wii
like
had-
you can get away more with like more freedom to counter turn. Like your cart just turns more.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, like you can wiggle like harder in like a zigzag.
Yeah, you don't have to commit as hard to stuff, which is kind of good. It also makes it easier to go from world to this game than this game to world, I think.
Oh, yeah.
No, the forbidden players in front of me.
Oh no.
Oh no!
You gotta get this guy off stream.
What's it gonna take?
Do you guys hear about the person whose Switch 2 got banned for having like a not even offensive name? It was I don't know what it
Like-
was. You guys know about this?
Got bricked or whatever.
No.
Full
It,
brick for a
they
name?
couldn't use it. It got bricked because they said their name is Twink Ling,
Dude,
which is like
That's kind of awesome.
but they got the Switch banned, the Switch 2.
listen,
why.
I think if you get your whole console bricked over like a name like that, dude, that's actually like that actually kind of makes me mad. Like, there's
I know it's horrible.
Like, what if somebody who's to if that gets you banned? Who's to say that like butt won't get you banned?
yeah, like
Exactly.
if I say guess what chicken butt, am I gonna lose my $500 console?
Am I gonna lose my job?
And
Yeah,
this is
it's
not the brick where it's just like you can't play online anymore. Like, this is like you cannot use the entire console anymore type of break, right?
I
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
that progression so much because I mean, like, you know, like doing something like that online, it makes sense that you probably would get like a ban on like a game or something, but like the whole prospect of just losing your console in its entirety is like, bro, why?
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
Evil.
No,
They didn't even get a
100%.
warning apparently that the name was like quote unquote inappropriate, which it's not. But you know,
Yeah.
Oh, you said frick bricked. That's true. Dude, I actually tried to like rail grind earlier when I was like warming up. It's
my God.
I didn't think just 3 weeks of Mario Kart World would do that to me, but it's like become muscle memory. Like I swear on the subway one, I'm gonna try to do this.
I've also been mashing the trick button whenever I'm in the air, even though
Yeah,
I can't
I've
do
been
it.
doing that too, and I'm like, oh wait, this is 8 Deluxe. We only can do it once.
True. If the name Get a Job gets banned on the Switch too, that would be dystopian. It would. It would. Hey, you should have censored the J word there though. Be careful. Be careful. You might get your Twitch account banned, dude. They don't
Don't say job.
Dude,
please.
we're in the realm of streamers right now. You don't want to mention a JOB. Ooh, whoa there, buddy. Ooh, whoa.
I mean, it's fun to be unemployed. Why would you want to be anything else? It's fun.
I like playing video games.
Yeah, I'm fun.
I would probably dissolve in a cubicle job. Just like one day I'd just turn into sand. Nothing I can do about it.
You go into work, they'd be like, "Where'd he go?" There's just sand on the floor.
There's just a suspiciously skin-colored pile of sand here.
They call me
Who's
the
gonna fill the
Sandman.
sales quota now?
Gotta meet quota.
How's Pizza gonna get a job now?
They did fire him.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Unfortunately. It's bad news.
Pre-roll ads are disabled for 45 minutes. I just got told by Twitch. I don't know why, but they're disabled now, guys.
I just got an
Oh,
ad actually, so
Yeah, you an ad break just happened. Yeah.
Oh. Is that why?
Yeah, it's a setting. Like, you can just have pre-rolls, or you can, like, manually, like, have ad breaks, I think.
Oh.
Pick your poison.
Yeah. I just kept it on default. I didn't really have time before stream to look at it. But, like, default's fine. There was this one streamer that I used to raid, and I don't remember if I told you about this, Sloth, but they'll remain anonymous. But it was this Tetris streamer that like didn't have that many viewers, but would spam
yeah.
ad breaks like so frequently. It was so annoying. They would literally, they would manually be hitting the button like to the max, like as much as they would allow.
That's insane.
And like they had 5 viewers, so you know they were making like 50 cents from all those. Like top.
Yeah.
That is biblical levels of greed, my guy.
Rude.
Bro is penny maxing.
I just let Twitch decide whatever the default is. I think people get a 90-second break every like 20 minutes or something. That's what it was set to by default.
Come on. What? I fell off? What? I got hit
fell
before I
off.
even fell off the hook. I was on the hook for when you fall off, and I got hit by someone's bullet while I was still on it.
True.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Oh, you know what I did forget is that 200cc exists. And
200cc is
it's
still fun.
beautiful because they took it off in Mario Kart World. I guess they
Well,
do
they could
have
add it back.
certain... They do kind of have like sections of the track that are like nice, but
Yeah, like very speedy.
yeah.
I hope they add it back.
Thank you, Diamond Man, for the
Me too.
follow. I'm still not getting these. Like, why is that?
Yeah.
not working? Why is it not doing stuff like that?
I feel like the only way I got cracked at 8 was like playing 200cc.
Yeah, I miss 200cc so much, dude.
I'm so back. True. Okay. I like the Mario Duck. I do like the Mario Duck. He's just sitting there.
Mario,
doing?
Duck, my beloved.
What evil things is he planning?
He's probably gonna collect coins or something. I don't know.
Does the Switch 2 have Mii customization? I don't know. Does it?
It does. But,
It has
you
to,
know,
right?
Yeah. I mean, it's still like, you know, like the Switch era Mii's though, so it's just kind of like shoved into the corner.
Right. I'm sure it'll
Yeah,
be
it's not-
like up front, like when whenever the what's the game? They just announced it in April, didn't they?
Oh, Tomodachi, yeah.
Tomodachi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still excited for that. That's gonna be a really fun title.
Same.
I feel like my screen is tinted all of a sudden. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the track. The track is just orange.
It's like Breaking Bad whenever they go to Mexico.
Yeah. Wait for the Russian map to be super blue all of a sudden. Anywhere where it's cold, pretty much.
Yeah, I can't wait for the new Tomodachi Life. I played the original on my 3DS so much in middle school, and
Yeah, I wasn't the one that played it in my friend group back in the day, but we had a buddy that, like, you know, basically screen shared the whole, like, you know, thing. And it was really fun to watch.
that's a great game to watch. I mean, to be fair.
Oh, certainly.
I will also say, I don't know if you guys know this, but the original Tomodachi Life, it used to be a really cheap game. It's kind of expensive.
They made cheat game cost more? Why?
Well,
you
not
talking
Nintendo.
about the 3DS
Not
game?
Nintendo. It became expensive because I guess they didn't print that many copies or something. I don't know. I'm assuming that's why.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you want to copy the original, it is expensive.
Doing pretty good for being in 12th. I'm just, you know, I'm back here. Sorry, Sloth.
It's okay.
Well, there's so many boomerangs on the track.
I'm
right?
about to be back there if I get hit again. I'm at 11.
Oh no, that's a rock.
It's a ghost.
That's a rock. Steve Flip? No.
It's not a boulder, Squidward. It's a rock.
A rock!
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, Dorcas, you can't scare me like that, man.
That scared the crap out of me.
Is that you with a star?
No. I was
Okay.
right behind you. I had mushrooms.
Okay,
though.
that's good.
That's the closest I'm ever gonna get to first tonight.
I don't know about that. With that mindset, maybe not. You just need to start thinking like a winner.
I just really want to get first place.
Oh,
You want it or
there,
you're
there you go.
going
That's
to.
the spirit. keep it up. All right, thank you for the water check. We're dumping that water.
Water check.
I'm gonna take a drink of water now.
Oh, yeah, 200cc is so nice just to get as like a curveball, like every 20th race or something on Worldwide.
It is. It is.
More.
I remember getting the last 200cc I had was Choco Mountain, and that's a fun one to race in 200cc. That big winding turn area, really nice.
Oh yeah.
And the part with all the boulders. Yeah, I hope you guys are saving up your little fellas for streams. I'll definitely add more channel rewards later, but we got a good setup, you know. We got water check, you know, and then you can change the stickman color, and then if you save up 1 million, you can just end the stream, which will happen, you know. That's like you watch for like 2 or 3 hours, you'll get 1 million. I trust.
You gotta give it more like a year.
True. True. Do you think if Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants said true, he'd go true? He'd say it like that. True. I always end up sounding more like Squilliam.
Yeah.
Squilliam, fancy son from band class.
I saw you playing with the cash register.
This is actually such a fire burn, like, golly.
Still playing the cash register.
Get off of me and my minimum wage job.
That's crazy,
almost
bro.
sound
Like, go back to your $1 million MTV Cribs mansion.
Right.
We don't want you.
Bro is
here.
earning multiple 6 figures, and he's walking into the Krusty Krab just like, hey, look, brokey.
I say your voice, your Squilliam voice, almost sounded like Hobie Deterrent from Gravity Falls too.
Well, there we go. There you have it.
It was a good Squilliam voice actually, but I realized I'm like they have like mildly similar voices.
I hope the audience brought their ibuprofen.
What a great line.
Dude, Band Geeks is like the goated episode.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys know what a
Great.
video now is?
What?
It was like this
No.
little portable
What'd
like
you call me?
DVD player. It had the little miniature disc, and I had like
Oh, I do know.
a
What it is.
disc with like 5 random episodes on it from like Nickelodeon shows, and one was just Band Geeks from SpongeBob, and it was only in black and white for some reason. I don't know why. It was so scuffed. You had to like pay extra to get the color version.
Haunted Band Geeks recording.
Creepy pasta. Yeah, in my version of Band Geek, SpongeBob actually died during the performance, and they had a
my
memorial
gosh.
after.
Yeah, you see in my copy, like when Sandy took Patrick out back, Patrick didn't come back.
Right.
In my version, you know.
In
Do I get
my-
first? Do I get first? I still got first.
Dude, I've been getting screwed
I
over.
got
these
red
versions.
shelled
Same.
and blue shelled and pulled ahead. That's that you can't argue. That's just skill right there. Come on. We're just goated.
What time is it right now? 7:05. Okay.
All right. So got 65% battery.
We're killing it. We're killing it in the battery department right now. And you know what? That's great. And we love you for that.
Hmm.
Department. That's important.
Don't talk to me unless your battery's at least above 60%. You know, chat didn't even have to tell me. I just out of muscle memory just instantly picked Baby Park. Cause like, why would you pick anything else? It's so fun.
Yeah.
I wish horses
recall-
were real. Wait till you find out about Borzois.
I'm so hungry I could eat up.
Oh, what? I hit my head pretty hard. That's gonna leave a... Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Oh, Wilford Wolfstash. The real ones know Wilford Wharfstache, dude. Don't talk to me unless you've watched every Wilford Wharfstache video. I like the one where he kills Markiplier. I think people forget that the original Markiplier is just dead now. It's replaced by a doppelganger.
It's
True.
Markiplier is just some creature to you.
I love Markipliers, dude.
Dude, I mean, I used to watch him quite a bit back in the day. He seems like a pretty chill guy, so...
I mean, you can pick one. You can pick Mark or Plier.
Oh.
It's a hard choice. It's a hard choice.
I don't trust Flyer.
Plier just has that
Plier
look to
can't
him.
get
It's
out.
like, I don't know what he's playing in. And then Mark is just Mark, you know. He's always going to be Mark, for sure.
Mark, I made a steak.
Let me break it down for you, Mark. You don't
It's
seem
fine.
to understand, Mark.
This is good news.
I cut the crust off of my PB&J, son. This is good news. I think Omni-Man would, like, as tough of a character as he is, he would eat his PB&Js with the crust off.
He would.
Yeah, he would.
It would be one of those things that just doesn't make sense, and yet canonically it's just true.
It's like a Viltrumite tradition. We don't eat the crust.
Yeah. We don't eat the crust, son. You don't seem to understand. The crust is not yours to conquer. I love just intersplicing Omni-Man dialogue with, like, Fletcher from Whiplash. Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at you, Mark? Were you rushing or were you dragging? So you do know the difference! I love that whole scene where Mark's, like, bloody and Omni-Man's standing over him. It's just the full scene of, like, Whiplash. Like, the audio, and it's just lip-synced to it. So good.
Oh no, I hit the... That was really painful. Oh, if I
I
had
was
hit
trying
that,
to
I'd-
avoid the chain chomp so hard, but I missed an item.
It will do that to you,
Well, I
huh?
went through that roundabout Texas style, buddy.
What does
Yeah,
that mean?
buddy.
You know.
I know.
Roundhouse.
I got a star in third.
That's
I wish I were joking.
Well,
That's insane.
that's this room for you.
Oh, I'm so coming in last. Holy. Ah!
Sorry.
It's not fair.
Oh, the first place is like so sweaty. For me to get a triple mushroom and another mushroom.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, this room is crabs. They're
Oh, that
crabs.
dude did not like me getting ahead of it. They like insta-drafted behind me. I don't know what move they did. That was so jank.
I got 9.
That was so funny. I don't even care, dude. Third. Sloth with a fourth. So true. Yeah, I don't know why the follower thing isn't even working. It's like the chat box is working, so like fundamentally there's got to be a problem with the thing, right?
Yeah.
Biggest gamer, I have not heard of that YouTuber now, unfortunately. I just don't watch YouTube. I just make them. I make the YouTube, but I don't watch them. So sorry.
Ever heard of Dr. YouTube, the guy who invented YouTube?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that me at the zoo guy? Isn't that Dr. YouTube?
I don't know. I don't even remember what his actual name is.
In the
I'm talking about the hypothetical character Dr. YouTube.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, I was talking to Dr. YouTube the other day. I said hi Dr. YouTube and he said Dr. YouTube. He said his own name. And he stared at
Yeah,
me.
dude, we're good friends.
He's like a Pokemon. He only knows how to say Dr. YouTube. Like it's his own name.
That's what his parents named him.
What if for a day we had this phenomenon where like everybody just shouted their name out like they were a Pokemon, like uncontrollably whenever they ever tried to talk, and then it just never happened again, and it was like just a weird like incident that happened.
Do you think we would remember that?
Do you think we were remember? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, we'd
Like,
be
you could
aware
have
that we
memory of that.
weren't talking normally. That would be the weird thing. Like, everybody would be talking about it the day after. Like, why was it like that? Why did it do
Well,
that?
if someone, like, let's just say that, like, the government or something did this to us, they're gonna wipe your memory. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you wouldn't remember.
No,
like,
it
how
would just, like, happen. It wouldn't be, like, the government wouldn't be behind it. It'd just, like, happen.
Okay. And so we all remember?
They'd hit, like, the randomizer button, you know?
I see.
Just be like, let's see what tomfoolery we'll be up to today.
Well, I feel like even like every character, like even non-Pokemon, like Groot, like when they say their name, they still like mean something. So like maybe we'll still understand each
Yeah,
other.
like the tonality of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to lock in so hard. This room is making me salty.
Like DK Dan.
I mean, I'm not like angry, but I'm like, dang, I'm losing to some stuff.
No, I'm
Wait,
angry.
I just glanced at your chat. What's the difference between Jim Murray and a plate of spaghetti? What?
What?
What kind of question is that?
What is this, stand-up comedy from the 90s?
Maybe it'd be like a Gex sort of punchline. Or maybe Gex would have the answer.
Maybe Gex would have.
Maybe.
That
I
does sound
think
like
Gex
a
would have
Gex
the answer to
shit.
that.
It reminds me of the start of like a Family Guy flashback scene. Who is Jim Murray? Should I know who that is?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad because I was gonna ask too, but I thought you all knew.
No, I have no idea. But I'm like, it sounds like Gex would have the answer.
Jim
I mean,
Murray's like an actor.
I mean,
Well, I
I
figured that.
like I know, but I'm not gonna tell you. So
I locked in. I
Bro's
got
got one of the most
second.
basic actor names. Okay, I gotta look this guy up.
where does Gex get his quicks from? He just comes up with them, dude. He's the Raxty Flipnote of coming up with quips, you know.
You're kind of like a modern day Gex, you know?
All right, somebody said something about Wild Woods earlier. I never thought I'd ever select this track over the other two, but we're gonna
It's a
try
good
to
strategy,
run
to
it.
be fair.
What'd you say?
I actually like. I said I like Wildwoods.
Yeah. But do you like
I think
Wild Wing Cafe?
Ooh.
I want to go to a Rainforest Cafe. I feel like that'd be a vibe.
You know, there's one near SGDQ, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, we gotta go to the Rainforest Cafe.
Well, it
Is-
might be a
do you
little
think-
ways away. It's in the Mall of America.
Have you seen, there's this,
Is there one in Mall of America?
if there is, that'd be a, oh yeah, wait, no, wait, there's a Margaritaville, I know.
No, there's the Rainforest Cafe in there. For sure there is.
Actually, do you remember
Somebody-
one there?
Somebody's
Roxy?
got to check the directory after the next race.
No,
I
no,
literally,
I've been to Mall of
I'm
America.
double checking. I'm
There's
double
one
checking.
there. Unless it closed, there's one there.
I
Like,
remember,
for
I
sure.
remember eating at the Johnny Rockets there, and I remember we passed a Margaritaville, but we didn't go to like every corner of the mall, so.
Yeah, like that mall is massive, so it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if we missed it, but it's also like, it's Rainforest Cafe. It's so,
It's on the top
like,
floor.
it's
I'm pretty
such
sure.
a standout, yeah.
It's like it's on the top floor.
Are you guys gonna do the big shortcut that's not that hard, but it's very fun to do?
Oh, I'm feeling so nervous. Oh god.
Probably not.
No, I'm gonna do it. Dude, I think I'm front running this. I gotta
I
lock
think it's
in.
just like you kind of have to do the shortcut, you know? Like, it's right there.
If you want to win.
If you want to win. All I
Well,
do
let me
is
tell you,
win.
Dude, if you play this game and you don't want to win,
What are you doing? What are you here for, buddy? I expected the water to bounce me back up, too. I'm so Mario Kart World pilled now. That's crazy. I
dude, you
forgot
gotta
everything.
spit out that hill. I'm really gotta lock in here. Okay. Okay, I don't even get an item. Great. I have a decent amount of
That
lead,
line
though,
is
so I'm
insane that I just took. Did somebody see that? I was like kind of expecting to hit a tree full on right there. Oh my goodness. Rax D is cracked with it, my guy.
Crack C.
True?
Someone's trying to throw a boomerang at me in first. That's a crazy thing to do. Like, I'm gonna take a blue shelf. In
That's
first, and
like
they're trying to throw
so
a boomerang
evil,
at me.
you know?
It is evil because it might not even do anything for them. Like, I think I'm gonna win.
I was in third last race. It's the first person threw a boomerang backwards, and it bounced off the wall and hit me second place and first place.
I don't know what was about to hit me back there. Maybe a boomerang, but I swear I saw like some item like nearly hit me and then go back. So it must have been a boomerang. And I only escaped it with a piranha plant. Like, didn't intentionally dodge it. It was just like a perfectly timed thing. I love it.
No way, another person I know in chat.
What?
Kyubi. What the?
Oh.
No way.
I'm so cool. You really mean that, man?
You're so
No,
cool,
no,
Mr.
come on, man. You
You're
don't
so
mean
cool,
that.
Mr. Flipnote.
No, come on. You're so cool, man. Don't say I'm so cool. You're so cool. There's enough cool to go around, guys. Don't worry. You can come up and get some seconds, like a second helping of cool if you want.
Cool whip, dude.
Start crying on stream. No, dude, you're so cool. I'm not cool. You're cool.
You're so
You're
cool.
You're cooler than I ever will be. CEO of Cool. And it's so real, you know? It's so real and it's so true.
Let me just be real for a second.
It's so real.
Can we just get down to earth and get real for a second? Dude, I love that gif of Benson dancing that just says "get real."
Get real.
Maybe my favorite gif, honestly.
I thought regular show was just too goated, dude.
It was.
And then they went and
was.
canceled Close Enough, which is also a pretty good show.
Yeah.
Thanks, Warner Brothers merger.
Can you watch Close Enough anymore? Is it on? I don't think it's
You
on.
have to
HBO.
buy it on
I-
YouTube.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they literally took it off the platform.
You literally have to purchase it by season.
Yeah, I watched it before they did that, but I remember when that happened. That's pretty upsetting.
It's got Rex Splode's voice actor in it. But like as
He's in
like a
everything.
man, he's just like a normal guy with not superpowers. He's just like a guy. It's like a middle-aged man.
Rex Explode if he was good. That's a joke. I love Rex Explode.
Nope, nope. It's too bad. You can't take it back now.
No!
You've cemented your legacy as a hater.
The Rex Explode hater.
Dude, he Rex exploded. Like
Bro,
for
he
sure.
Rex Explode.
Did he spring out?
He Rex exploded everywhere, man. Did you not see the scene where he Rex exploded?
My favorite part of
He
this
said, "I'm gonna Rex explode you."
And he
I
did.
actually watched Invincible, so
Yeah, no spoilers.
Ah, sorry.
Sorry.
Well,
I
it's
didn't
too
get the
late.
double
I
back.
already spoiled it all, so, you know.
Guys, Invincible is actually not invincible. He is in fact vincible.
He is invincible. They really messed up with the naming. They had one job.
They ruined it. They ruined the surprise.
I love it when the show's called Invincible and he's just getting his butt kicked by every single low-level enemy in the show all the time.
It's actually so funny that that's like 80% accurate.
Wait, my dad bought a bootleg DVD of that show so I could watch it without pirating it myself. Wait, like Close Enough? That's crazy if true. If that's not true, that's amazing. Amazing storytelling there, regardless.
that's a base dad.
That's a base dad right there.
Dude, maybe I should switch to my dad me. Did I ever tell you about that?
No. Do tell. Do
Me
tell.
and Seth made you know how sometimes you'll be playing Mario Kart online, you'll just see someone that's named Dad.
Yeah.
We made fake dad me's so that we could both be dad.
Oh.
And they don't look like our dads at all. We just like picked a randomly selected me.
That's really funny, actually. Just to have a me for that specifically, I think is hilarious.
No, if we ever see dads in the room, we switch to them. But maybe I'll switch just for. But we got a dad top too when we were doing that initially. It was awesome.
I'm kind of mad I've never thought about like that ever, just like out of boredom.
Well,
I'll
you
switch
can
my
go
dad.
under the water in this game. I hope they approve upon this feature in the subsequent Mario Kart releases.
Huh.
I'm not a huge fan of the water in Mario Kart World. I'm not a hater, but I think the water's kind of boring.
Are you just deathly afraid of water? You can just say that's why. It's okay.
Well, there's just not a lot to do. It's just like you can sometimes trick if you're lucky, but
Swim around, be
Yeah, if you
underwater.
can't swim, just like say that. I mean,
Well, I like
we're
to-
okay
yeah.
with it.
Like, what, you
Okay,
need
guys,
your
I
rubber
can't
duck
swim.
floaties?
I can't swim.
I can't swim. I've tried to do it. Tried to do it. Can't do it. Sleepy Joe can swim. I cannot swim. I sink like a rock. Like Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece.
I just sniped someone who screwed me over earlier, and I feel vindicated.
But, like, why does he sink?
Why is he at sync though?
Like, why does he do that? I
It's like
expect
Logan.
I expected Sloth to interject. He's like a hardcore One Piece fan.
Oh, okay, so it was really okay. I mean, like, it's entirely because he ate this devil fruit, and the trade-off
like,
is that the sea hates him. If he touches like any salt water, it drains him like immediately. So
He becomes like dehydrated.
yeah.
Well, that's
Like,
like most people, right? Like if I'm swimming around in the ocean for a couple hours, I get like, sandy water. You know,
Yeah.
I become dry SpongeBob.
Dude, no way.
Dude, I dry SpongeBob all over the place. You know.
That's crazy.
Don't clip that. 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 Chad, do not clip that. Do not clip.
Clip it.
Nah,
Clip
we
it.
heard
Not
it.
clip. Don't clip it. Don't clip
Heard
that.
you loud and clear.
Stop clipping that. I see you clipping that, and I'm gonna have to stop you before it's fully clipped. You know, you're in the process of clipping it.
They're gonna clip it like right after you say like don't clip
Don't clip.
for like comedic
Cut
effect.
off.
Don't worry, I'm switching to the dead.
All right, green glower, I got you, buddy. Also, thank you for the follow. Yummers. I've taken a big sip of water. What's what pizza you guys like? Do you like deep dish pizza? Do you like New York style thin crust pizza? Do you like stuffed crust pizza? Do you like margarita pizza, like the older kind of pizza?
I have grown a fondness for barbecue chicken, but honestly,
Ooh,
the way it's
that's
prepped, I think is usually it depends on what barbecue sauce the place uses, because like there's some that are like really sweet, and then there's some that are like
That
it
is
isn't really
true.
barbecue sauce. It's like I don't know how to properly describe it, but like if you know, you know. Like
I feel like Papa John's generally delivers well on quality, but their sauce, like everything is just ramped up with sugar. So even a tomato sauce there tastes like way too sweet.
yeah, everything.
Like you gotta have a little bit of acidity in there. I'm no food expert. That just seems like the right thing to do. Like
What would you
tomato
say is
sauce
your
should not be
favorite-
that sweet.
Favorite pizza chain.
favorite pizza chain, like
Um,
common pizza chain.
Well, I've got to split it between like big franchise and like more localized.
Let's stick with like big franchises like Papa John's, Domino's. Like
Okay.
for me, I think it's Little Caesars, because you know Little Caesars is actually pretty good when you don't have somebody yapping your ear saying it's bad.
I like to think of them as a Taco Bell of pizza. It's not going to be like 10 out of 10 quality, but
literally.
the price is going to be 10 out of 10.
If you
Like-
want something that qualifies as pizza,
Yeah.
you can.
If you
It's
were
great when it's
fiending
hot
for
ready.
some bread, sauce, and cheese, Little Caesars is like right there, dude.
We legally can't call it pepperoni.
Bread, sauce,
It's-
and cheese
it's-
in no particular order. You know, they got.
and meat-like slices.
You might get sauce before bread. Who knows? Who knows what's going on in there?
sauce
I am a
is
big
very
Papa John's fan, and I guess, kind of more recently, like around COVID, I started liking Marco's.
Marco's is so good.
Marco's is good. I remember I feel like CC's has really gone downhill. Like it used to be the go-to place to
Yeah.
go eat pizza.
Like, it's good for, like, all you can eat, but, like, there was this one time I went there, like, 6 years ago, and for one, it was really disappointing, and two, I left with, like, an upset stomach. I don't want to ever think about CC's again.
Dang.
I want to
Couldn't
ask
handle it.
because you mentioned
I
barbecue
couldn't handle
pizza. Do you like pickles on your barbecue pizza? Because I had that recently, and it's pretty good.
I did once. I thought it was an odd choice. I forgot where I was. It might have been the local place, but it did go hard. It did go hard.
I don't know anybody that makes that, but I would definitely try it.
I'm a big fan of in a similar way like barbecue chicken. The other end of that would be like buffalo chicken. Whenever they put actual like jalapeno peppers on there, like whole slices of it, goes hard. Because when it's cooked, they're like soft, but it's like a nice little pocket of spice in there.
Yeah.
Love that. I'm making myself hungry, but I genuinely am hungry. I've barely eaten anything today. I will be feasting after stream. You can count on that.
As you should.
It's time to go to the bathroom.
Bathroom break.
Little Caesars is a nice, cheap, and quick, but man, it'll hit you like a truck afterwards.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I really can't remember the last time I had Little Caesars. Maybe I need to go in again as like a litmus test to see like where they stand now.
Have you guys ever
my
had
taste buds has definitely changed since I last went.
Have you ever had the garlic sauce from Little Caesars?
No.
I actually don't think I have.
I'm a big fan of sauce at any place.
It just tastes like straight like you put it in your mouth and it's good, but it's like, oh no, this is not going to come out the other end correctly.
Wait, hang on. One of my viewers says, speaking of pizzas, I was at VidCon earlier this month, and my silly eyes spotted a pizza place near the hotel we were staying at, and I got a keto crust. I ate half of it, and the other half rotted in the hotel room without a freezer to stay inside. I really just pointed that out because guess who was also at VidCon? Me and Soaring Sloth here. We're both there.
It was a great time.
And we also had pizza. We got like pineapple buffalo chicken or something.
Yeah. It was like this place that literally was just called pizza. Like, at,
it
like,
just
one of
said
the
like pizza. It just said like something you'd see in a movie where it's like legally distinct pizza place.
Right.
Yeah.
It was real, bro.
If pizza was real, I loved it.
Dude, if pizza was real, I'd be eating that stuff all the time. But it's only in movies, so.
It's only in cartoons.
No, it was insane. Like I remember, dude. By the way, my vlog on VidCon chat's coming out on Friday. I was gonna do it when I was in Minneapolis, but I'm dropping it in like a few days. You have to see the box pull on this pizza we got. It's amazing. Gonna make your mouth water.
I already miss California, dude. I if we had an extra day, I would have definitely explored more.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely didn't get to check out like the LA stuff, but to be fair, there were like a lot of talk of riots going on, and it was just best to steer clear of that area.
Like, definitely more of the anime area. Like, if anything, at least like neat. The fact that Disneyland was right next to it was also cool. But
I'm glad we went to Cold Stone at least. That was a vibe.
Oh, that place is good.
Never
We
will
have those
not
around
like
where I
Cold
live.
Stone. Well, on the talk of pizza, what's our favorite ice cream place? Mine is probably Cold Stone.
honestly, I can't go wrong with Cold Stone.
And that's
Don't really
Stone
have to
Cold
be-
serious.
Don't really have too many ice cream places around me, rookie.
Dude, I think the person in first messed up. They must have fallen off or something, because I'm suddenly just in first, and I didn't see where they went.
Oh, if I get this
I think
draft
Dad
here, that'll
Maybe
be
they
huge.
DC'd.
A win for Dad.
Maybe
Let's
they're like, this
go.
game is too easy. I'm leaving.
This is a win for Dads everywhere. What just happened?
Ooh, I took fifth like a champ, dude. I'm getting some pretty consistently high places, I think. I think my VR's gone up about 100 since I started, so I can't complain there. Honorable mentions for ice cream, probably, I mean, Dairy Queen's always good. Like, I like a good Blizzard in the summer.
That's true, dude. What's your what are you getting in Blizzard?
Usually I'm a big fiend for anything with like cookie dough in it. So usually chocolate chip cookie dough, or they had some kind of like double brownie dough one at some
Ooh,
point.
sounds good.
I think it was the Royal Blizzards they had that had like hot fudge in the center. Which is really good. I like hot fudge and ice cream. So basically cookie dough and hot fudge, just some combination goes hard together.
Man, I'm looking at it now in chat. I mean, like, someone brought up Ben and Jerry's. I've never had like Ben and Jerry's at all. So like, all the really funny flavors that exist, I've just never had any of them.
Never had the Tonight Dough.
Yeah, I've never had the Tonight Dough.
The Tonight Joe with Jimmy ice cream.
Oh my god.
Okay, my favorite currently Ben & Jerry's flavored is half baked because, like I said, it has like normal chocolate chip cookie dough and brownie bites in there, so it's like double. I love that. That's basically what I order from Cold Stone. It's called One Smart Brookie, and it's like they have like 2 types of cookie dough in there. It's crazy.
Man.
Ooh, Culver's. That's good just for like a basic
Culver's,
like custard.
yeah.
Dude.
Culver's does have great ice cream.
You don't need to overcomplicate it. Just give me like the vanilla or the chocolate or something, you know?
I love Culver's. Well, there's one right next to where I live, like within walking distance. So I go to Culver's.
I have a walking distance Culver's as well, and it literally is just like, please miss one time.
I mean, I have a walking distance to Culver's if I just walked a really, really long time.
Yeah, like I'm just.
Everybody's walking distance from everything. If you're dedicated enough.
What if you're like in Antarctica? Could you walk to Culver's?
I mean, if you try hard enough.
If like as you started walking, an iceberg broke off, and like by the time you got to the end of the iceberg, it had drifted to shore, and then you stepped off of it onto another.
Dude, this sounds like a
continent.
great ad for Culver's. Someone's like wants it so bad that they walk from Antarctica.
Dude, Culver's, hit us up, dude. We're gonna sue you if you take that idea, Culver's. Okay, that's our idea now.
That is our idea now.
Trademarking it right when I get off stream. Copywriting that. Even though, like, specifically we mentioned Culver's, it's still our idea. So, yeah, just a little something to think about. I'm right behind you, Sloth. Well, not right behind you. Pretty comfortably behind you.
Better not send anything my way.
I think I'll send him an email.
Is that from
was very
the
mean. That was
Kids Guide to
very
the
mean.
Internet or whatever?
Was
Where they
that?
send the president an email?
Send the president an email?
No, in the Kids Guide to the Internet from like the 90s or whatever, they like go to the like White House website and like try to send an email to the president. Dude, are we getting a dad 2 first place in a row? First 3?
Dude, why are there like 10 billion people with stars? Oh my goodness. Alright, I got 8th, which isn't like terrible. Could be better. Could be better.
Well, imagine getting 8th, like, cannot relate.
Yeah.
Look at you all high and mighty in 7th. Easy for you to say, buddy. But we haven't done
Oh, you know what the-
Electrodome.
Yeah, Electrodome's peak.
Actually, the game Peak is Peak.
Is
This
it
is
good? I
true.
don't know much about it.
However, it
Many people
makes my computer tweak out for some reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead and boot up Peak, Rexy.
Go ahead and boot up Peak and crash the stream immediately in like 2 minutes. Peak is Peak though.
I haven't played it yet. Would you recommend playing it alone just for the experience?
I'd say so, yeah. It's kind of in a way like
My
getting
God.
over it, but it's like more procedural. Like it resets every day.
Oh, that
There's like
sounds
a
fun.
new kind of seed of it, I guess, if you will.
So
As
I
it
can conquer
were.
the day.
All right, guys, don't get jump scared.
Ah!
Freddy Fazbear, what are you doing in here? Freddy Fart Bear, rar.
RXD.
Raw XD.
No way.
Wait, say that again?
Dude, maybe I misheard you, but it sounded a lot like you,
You're
man.
gonna need to repeat that. I'm kind of hard of hearing.
Isn't hard of hearing such a weird phrase that we have in our language?
I'm pretty
I guess
soft
I feel
of
like
hearing
it's
myself.
Very well. That you're
I feel like it's
hard
like
of hearing.
a very old phrase that just kind of stuck around.
Yeah.
It's kind of a banger, and I know bangers.
And I know bangers.
That is not a banger. The
Oh my God,
Monster
something
Mash. Have you seen that full clip? It's really good.
I've never seen
It's
this.
about a Canadian dude talking about DJing in the 90s and how when Monster Mash came out, it was like such a terrible song and he hated it.
That's fair.
Hi,
I
Sloth.
kind of still don't like it.
That's fair. That's valid.
Like it's very Halloweeny and very themed, but like this is kind of like I'm not listening to this if it's not at a Halloween party.
Oh, absolutely not. It's like a
Yeah.
crappy song.
Hi,
My
Sloth.
memory, the Monster Mash
Uh-oh.
is
Sloth, that was not justified. We were even.
I'm sorry. All is fair in
Sloth.
love and war.
You're contributing to
Oh,
my
fair.
downfall.
All is fair in love and war. Goodbye. I got a bullet bill in 7.
Oh, dang. I got a bullet bill,
good
too.
pull, huh? Dude, there's people are dropping bananas everywhere on this map. Has anyone else noticed how many bananas there are on this map?
Banana.
I just got a banana.
I better make like a banana and split, dude.
Dude, that's a great point. Let me just use this. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting every wall. Oh.
Tom, how
And
dare you
look
call
who
that-
came out on top. That's what you get. I got 4th place. Oh, Lee with the first. Talking about, I'm never going to get first. Okay, dude.
Rick.
Wee.
Just realized how low your.
It's weird. Okay,
PCR
this is the second time I've gotten first place tonight. But like the first time I did, like it was the same way. Like I got in first, like half of the second lap, and then I just kind of stayed there. And I think everybody behind me was just. fighting
It is
each
so unfortunate it's called Diddy Kong, though. It's just like, it's just unfortunate.
other. I honestly didn't even think of that when I picked them.
I was going to make a comment about it when you got first. I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that one, buddy. There's a lot of
I
other,
still think-
other characters to pick.
Listen, controversy aside, I still think it's crazy that you have a roster like World and Diddy Kong didn't make it.
Yeah, it's true.
True.
They might
Yeah.
still be researching the backlash or what
mean,
people might say.
Like, probably, like
That
you know,
could
with
be the
that
case.
stuff- with that stuff happening, like it's entirely reasonable that like maybe that's why he got gutted, but like at the same time, I'm just like how you look at that whole roster and it's like like I'm just like wow.
If that's really why they cut Diddy Kong, that's crazy. Because I feel like Diddy Kong is well known enough by people that they're not gonna automatically like. It is an obvious joke to make, but like, still.
Has he been in every Mario Kart up until World?
I know he.
I think he was in
wasn't
Wii.
Ace.
Was the first one he was in.
Yeah.
Well, no, he
was in
got.
double, he was in Double Dash. He was in Double Dash.
Was he?
True, yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, because like they all had like their companions, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, so they both had the giant banana. That's right.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Double Dash with my friends.
Oh yeah.
Middle
Double
school.
Dash is timeless. I love that game. I just
Going
wish it
back
had
to
more
play it
tracks.
though, I cannot control it. Like I'm like, how did I play this when I
Dude,
was
you
7?
slide around like crazy. in
You
Double Dash.
do.
I grew up playing that too, and I'm just like, how?
Same, yeah. That was like my favorite one for the longest time.
I do like Double Dash. It's just hard to control.
Yeah, it's a very different feel.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that was my favorite menu. Like I love that menu and like all the sounds and stuff.
I don't remember the sounds from the menu.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some great menus in video games though. Like I always really liked the menu in Brawl.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that menu I think is like up there. god, I
Okay.
want my brawl now. How dare you guys? I'm nostalgic.
Dude, I am in the front. I literally had like one bad race, and now I'm gonna get first again as dad. I switched to dad, and everything changed.
The dad buff.
Literally. It must have coincided with me locking in because
I went from 12th to 5th there at the end. I had to bulldoze past a lot of people.
You got bailed out.
The very slow climb. It's happening, dude.
TikTok clock.
TikTok, social media?
Dude, Instagram clock?
Dude, would you make a TikTok of your clock, dude?
All them kids posting on Face Talk.
Oh yes,
Face
all my
off.
clocks.
Oh, your Insta chats and your Faceograms and
In
your,
the snap
and
faces.
your tweeters.
Your tweeter, your X, or your Y, Z, whatever they're calling it.
Oh, you know what
actors
I'm talking
do
about.
these days?
Your pin snaps and your Insta capture and your whatever. So true. And you know what? So true. And that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Retro Tome, for the follow. I wish humans were real. Me too, kid. Me too.
Low key.
Humans. Yeah.
Too bad there's only creatures.
The creature.
Creatures and critters. Are you a creature or are you more of a critter, you think?
Oh, I'm a creature.
I'm a critter,
Are you,
I think.
Are you more of a?
I'm kind of like
creature
a
or
scuttlebug. Like I
Listen, if the third option is cryptid, I'm a cryptid.
I'd be like a boll weevil. I'm like a little critter.
Dude, if you're a scuttlebug, we could have a scuttlebug jamboree.
Oh yeah.
Jamboree.
You're told that you can't do that.
Now that's what I call a party, Mario. Jamboree.
Say that again.
Wait.
It'd be just a jamboree to have Mario at the party.
I'm bored of jamming.
Ooh. You could tell everybody's so locked in when it gets really silent for a second.
Dude, I lost so much at the beginning of the session, and I'm like, okay, I need to lock in.
It's no use for me. I'm playing around with this.
Wow, that horn block, whoever just used that, got my shell, but not me. That's how close it
Dude, I
was.
saw that. Oh, it hit you on my stream, but that's crazy, actually. Because it was not me, but I saw that happen. Didn't get an item there. That's not great.
I'm never getting all my points back. I think the quicker I accept that, the better.
What were you at before?
I don't even know. Like it was so
you
long
just
ago.
need to
when I
have a
played Mario
winner's
Kart 8
mindset.
Seriously. This was before my little cousin tanked me, and I did not touch my.
You
Switch
had the
for
little
years.
cousin debuff. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I wouldn't let them borrow it next time if they're gonna play bad.
Hey,
Like,
if
what
you're
were you
gonna play
thinking,
this, Hey, look at me. If you're gonna play this, you need to lock in.
I need to
Okay.
see you playing at your best. Okay?
Because
last time we played
this
the game, it
this is a
wasn't the best.
joke.
This is
This right
unacceptable.
here. Do you think this is a game? I mean, it is, but it should be like real life to you.
If you die in a game, you die in real life.
Los Angeles laps. We were just here.
It what? Los Angeles what? It's what?
Los Angeles, huh? Hmm?
Huh?
Huh?
It laps? It's an accusation. can probably play like a couple more, then I need to go. I got a couple things I gotta take care of tonight.
Why is VidCon canon a Mario Kart? I don't know.
Dude, if Mario showed up at VidCon, that would have been crazy.
Whoa.
If he showed up, everybody would want to go.
I was just about to say that. Like, I would have went if I knew he was showing up.
Mm-hmm. What if John VidCon showed up?
How like Dr. YouTube?
Yeah. Dr. John YouTube, that is. I like
Yeah,
just the
there's-
idea of
there's
like
John.
Googling like who made whatever it is, like whatever invention, it's just John, and then the last name is whatever the name of the invention is.
Who
There are some
invented
of those where
the...
it's true. Like, there's an amount of them where that's actually just true. I'm trying to remember a good one, because there's a couple.
Who
You know,
invented
you know,
the whoopee
history
cushion?
was invented by John History.
Yeah, okay.
You seem like you brushed it off, like it wasn't being truthful.
Yeah?
Interesting.
I'll look it up.
I mean,
after
I
this.
knew the guy, so you know, whatever.
Oh, you knew the guy.
It's
okay.
fine, you
Well,
know.
I must be true then.
You
You're
just want to
fine.
pretend like the facts aren't in front of you, that John History
no,
wasn't
you're
behind it
fine.
all. I mean, go ahead. No, that's fine.
Whoa, somebody asked who you're playing with? Dude, don't dox us.
Dude.
Whoa there. They can't know who we are.
Please don't
We
take
have
They're not even
voice
showing
voice actors number 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
That's listed in the credits.
Racer
We're just
1, 2,
the posse.
We're Roxy Flipnotes bouncers.
3.
We're his
Yeah.
gang.
And we're pretty formidable, if you will, for bouncers.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 4 of us, so that would make us formidable.
Oh,
Ah, I see what you did there.
that's a
But
real
also
dad joke
mid.
right there.
You can't spell formidable without mid.
That's like
or
dad
four.
joking like on your feet, dude.
Well, I'm playing his dad, so
Literally him, dude.
What?
Him is
You gotta
me,
play
is
as
him,
you gotta play as Bowser too when you're playing his dad.
well, I can't play as Bowser because I'm playing as the dad me, like actually in the races.
That's
Uh
right.
huh. You're right though, because like the parental control videos or whatever,
Right.
those are awesome. What a gem, actually. Especially I hate Nintendo. They make some good things every once in a while.
Oh yeah, literally all the when they were like announcing characters for like Smash Ultimate, like all of those were like movies. I'm like, who's making these? Like, make more. I don't even care what it's about.
For real. Absolute Simina.
I think I'm in 9th. Oh, okay. See ya.
I got absolutely devastated on that one, dude. I say comfortably in 8th. Wait, is
Right,
that
that's what it seemed
Seb?
like.
Was that actually Seb in our game for a second? Am I seeing it? The person's name was Seb. Maybe it's a
You know,
coincidence.
I don't even remember like.
I don't think Seb plays games.
Yeah. Seb does not play games, honestly.
Seb would never play games, dude. Let's be honest. Dang, you kind of goated at this game. No. But thank you. I can't accept your compliment, or I'll play worse. I made a secret Twitch account. Here's what happened. So true, Impasa. Also, welcome. Sloth is here.
Yeah, I'm.
I mean, voice actor number 1 is here.
I'm not here. This is my doppelganger. Incognito raccoon. I would never appear on a Roxy Flipnote stream.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wonderful.
I have not
wonderful,
even
actually.
heard of what say you, a snoring sleuth? I've never even heard of that.
I've never heard of these things.
You guys are about to trip at how tight these turns are gonna be. That I can only do it on this map. I'm gonna go ahead and draft off Ali for starters. Okay, that didn't work. He's too good. I'm just gonna sandbag.
Dude, don't bag this track. It's a runner. It's so hard to catch up.
I'm gonna make up for it with my tight turns, dude.
All right.
Already in 5th. I don't want to hear
Who's
it.
good? Hell, we're
One
tight,
turn,
man.
12th to 5th.
The road to recovery.
Gosh, I just got slapped.
Look at that! That's just a good turn. I don't care what anybody says, dude.
What if
Oh, I almost snagged first. I got an unlucky green shell. This is a crazy, like, short track, too.
It is only because, you know, in the original it's 3 laps in like Mario Kart
Yeah.
64.
Yeah.
So it's so long in that game. Do not throw that boomerang back, I swear. I see you there with it, and I'm like, please don't.
I'm sorry, Sloth.
Dang.
Wide up. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Well, hold on. Maybe I can somehow like.
Oh,
gain
I was
spot.
evil. I was evil right there.
I guess I'm getting 5th. I got 4th. I get 4th.
That was diabolical at the end. I'll take 5th.
I did not get dead
Take
last.
5th. What'd you
I
get?
have no idea how I got.
Oh, you got 4th. Oh, your dad? I didn't even notice the
Yeah.
name change, despite us talking about it. You thought it? We were playing Mario Kart World in Pasa? This is not Mario Kart World. Although we're on the world, and it is Mario Kart.
This is indeed a Mario Kart world, just not the world you think it is.
Thanks, Impossible.
You're-
Also, thank you for being my first sub, and thank you, Sloth, for the tier 1. I swear,
Yes.
if I can get my actual like alert box going, I would have heard all of those, but I'll just have to read it for now.
It's okay. I won the first badge.
We're 25% of the way to our sub goal of 10 subs, guys. That's crazy. In just one day. This is the first affiliate stream, by the way. Pretty crazy. We got to get Twitch partner, though. We can't stop at affiliate. We're going to go for partner. Bro,
I got
I'm
a
your
lot
first
of it.
sub. You were not. It was impossible. I saw him do it before stream started. Stop the cap. Just stop the cap right there, bro.
I'm gonna stop the cap right there.
Just
Stop
put the
the
fries in
count.
the bag, bro. I'm not buying it. I don't know about that. No, I don't want that. Give me
Give me
true.
the pizza.
Give me the pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza.
Give me
Pizza!
Literally did it in the middle of my workday, as you should. I'm glad I could assist you in cyber loafing. Rise up, cyber loafing army.
Oh my god.
Did you get hit by a green shell?
I did get hit by your green
I
shell.
did too.
Oh, don't be behind me next time. I'm sorry, that was mean. That's gonna come back to bite me.
No, I heard you loud and clear, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm
out of
sorry, I'm
line.
sorry, I'm
Let's
sorry, I'm
kill
sorry.
Don't let me catch up.
Dude, you're gonna get struck by lightning tomorrow.
Don't let me catch up. But what if I let you mustard? Mustard! I love all the like Kendrick Lamar like lobotomy edits whenever mustard is mentioned. The screen just like dissolves into like a pixelated mess.
I have seen those. Dude, this person in first is pretty good. I'm like doing all the like decently fast draft and they're still like outlining me.
Me and you both, buddy.
I don't want to get rid of my protection because I have a banana and a red, so I could probably red them, but
Well, I have a red.
well, don't red me.
Well, no, but if you slow down behind me, I could red them too.
Well, yeah, but yeah,
Okay, well, good talk.
that was a random guy in front of us, so
No, it's okay. Oh, look out.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a little scary. Wait, am I gonna win? Hold on.
Throw on my red
Oh,
behind
okay.
me.
I'm getting second.
No.
I don't know how I got fourth. I felt like I was in third the whole time, but I guess I just didn't bother looking at my position that whole time.
No, Santino, that
lap.
guy was passing us right at the end.
Wait, we started a hype train? What happened? Ellie, did you sub to me? Oh my goodness. I don't even know like how. Okay, yeah, I guess we did meet the requirement for a hype train. Wow. Choo
This is what we
choo.
call hype.
Do I have to make train noises now? Do I go? Literally the first affiliate stream. How are we hype training right now?
More of a wispy train horn guy.
True.
This will be my last one.
You know
As
what?
I
On
mean,
on account of the let's see. On account of the first affiliate stream, I'm gonna gift a sub in chat real quick. I'm just gonna gift a sub in chat. Why not? It's completely random, but Mod Bros Live, congratulations. There you go.
Subscriber.
Oh my gosh, so lucky.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there we go. It actually worked. The overlay actually worked. Wait, my GIF broke. Oh, is it because the sounds and stuff aren't loading? Is that why? I bet that's why it's not
Maybe.
working now. Congarts.
Congarts.
Yes. That's insane. I'm just shocked we even got a hype train. So, you know, even if it ends at 62%, that's still a dub. I don't know what the threshold normally is. I think it's like 2 subs at once.
Dude, there's so many places to rail grind in Coconut Mall.
I know.
There would be.
They should really make Coconut Mall one of the DLC tracks for World.
I feel like they have to. Like this is perfect for it.
This really would be.
You
I mean,
just
I feel
like
like
pull up to the
Minecraft
mall.
just lend themselves really well to the rails and stuff because they already have like all the little like BMX bike ramps or whatever.
That'd be funny if like getting into Coconut Mall was like coming up like a parking garage.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be silly. Oh my god, dude, some random bananas is in the spot.
Ow! Somebody blew me up. I got exploded, and now I am dead. But actually is real and alive the whole time, and is Funky Kong. Oh, Ellie's in this lobby. It's over for us, guys. We're doomed. Prepare to lose your position.
Oh, dude, you just sprung out on me.
Dude, this little guy is chomping away, all right? You just got caught in the collateral there.
Yeah. Is that all I am to you, collateral?
This game
Maybe.
makes me feel so washed at Mario Kart, dude.
I'm trying to lock in for my
This
last
is?
race.
This is making me feel goated at Mario Kart. Well, not anymore.
Dude, I'm washed.
My goat is washed. Go
Marco
forward.
Paul are doing donuts.
Oh, come on. 6. I got 6.
I got 8th, but like, you know, whatever. Oh, thank you, Glasses One, for the 100 bits hype. My goodness. You really should have, man. Ooh.
All right. I'd better go. Y'all have a good one.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
Take
Voice
care,
actor
man.
number 2. See you later.
Yeah.
I think I'm
See you
gonna go
later,
ahead and
voice
dip
actor.
too, because dinner's almost
Voice
ready.
actor number 3.
No way.
Yeah. Well, bye-bye.
Okay.
All
Bye,
right.
friends.
Fair enough. See ya. I'm not leaving, just for the record, chat. Nor is
Yeah.
Sloth.
Yeah,
By
unfortunately,
contractual obligation.
You're unfortunately stuck with me
He's
now.
legally binded to stay here forever.
Yeah.
We completed the hype train at 69%. Nice. Thank you, guys.
Roxy Flipnote has me in the crystal. I'm trapped. Please help me.
Soaring slop. Oh, I got the water check. All right, I'm gonna like one hand this thing. Oh, I'm not gonna have time, but I got the cap off. We got a good track. They're gonna be, well, Lee's still here, it looks like, actually. So maybe they saw it was DK Mountain and didn't want to leave. All right, holding third right off the bat. Slop fused to stream. He's in the screen. We can't take him out. He's fused.
Help me! I'm out of my bunker.
He's now one with the live stream.
People said I wouldn't do it again, but here I am.
But how does Sloth soar? What is secret?
KFC a piece chicken meal with mashed potatoes.
That would make me fly too, honestly. Dude, what if you gave like a Victorian peasant like Wingstop? What do you think would happen?
I think they'd be like, dude, where'd you find
Would
this?
they explode?
Like, how did you find such delectable meat in this environment?
Oh, I do declare.
It's perfectly seasoned.
Do you ever eat Wingstop? Do you have one in proximity to you?
There's one that's 30 minutes away. I like never eat there. Because I mean,
Okay.
like, if I want wings, I mean, like, you know, Buffalo Wild Wings is like right there.
That's
I guess,
true.
But
Our Buffalo Wild Wings over here just does not give decently sized wings. They're quite small.
yeah, that's like the thing over. I honestly, I think that's something we probably both share. I haven't gotten wings in a while.
Yeah.
I should change that.
You should. You should go get wings right now.
I should go get wings right now from Wingstop.
Wow. I would, but I'm like cutting my diet way down before the week of GDQ so I can like just eat whatever and not really care as much.
Yeah, you're gonna have a whole week to pig out, so. I've been doing like an okay job, but like it's the fact that I got Employee of the Month, so I got like a gift card to like Culver's, and
heck yeah.
I've definitely been abusing that. So
We got Employee of the Month. I didn't even, well, you probably did tell me that actually.
yeah, Employee of the Month.
Employee of the Month! A 1 month subscription to the Jelly of the Month Club. Oh, that person was right behind me. I just heard their car. I heard their car moving and scooting behind me, dude. I clutched second. No, Slot! No!
Dude, listen, I got one very poorly timed banana thrown my way, and that's all it took. That's all it took from like to go like 5th to 11th.
Dude, I do hope Impossible, when he said that, I did think of the SpongeBob bit where he's just framed on the wall. Now you gotta get that like 327 more times to match SpongeBob. Oh. What happens if you're Employee of the Month twice in a row? Does that like double your gift card rewards?
Yeah, I think so.
Is this an infinite money glitch we've discovered?
Perhaps. Maybe if I just pop off every month.
You have to just non-stop be Employee of the Month.
Yes.
Just for the
That's all I
gift
get.
cards, just so you can absolutely pig out at Culver's.
Free junk food and money.
Free junk food money! Alright, now I can water check. Thank you, B-Boy. I thought this was Mario Kart Wii. To be fair, the track selection bit does look kind of similar. Life hack: going to work and working will give you money. True. Or working and giving streamer all your money. I like that. I like that one. I like that one. I'm a big fan of that one. This is the secret job strat that 99% of streamers don't want you to know. Look, you do all the work, okay? I do none of the work, but I get all of the money. How's that? That's about as good as it's gonna get. You know, that's a great offer, I think. I'm quite the salesman. Monkey. Thank you, Tomkatsu. It's so true. But not just any monkey. Funky monkey.
Funky monkey.
Funky Monkey Donkey. Hey guys, it's me, Funky Monkey Donkey. I have the spaghetti and meatballs. It's the first time I've successfully taken that shortcut and not absolutely fumbled it. We're neck and neck, Soaring Sloth. Soaring Sloth, do not hit me with the red shells. Okay, that wasn't you. That was somebody behind me. I can't be mad.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, goated? Wait, actually, like, perfectly timed bullet bill there. Now I just need to not get hit. That was perfect! That was so perfect, actually. I didn't think the bullet bill would last that long. That just carried me right before the finish line. Amazing. Love the flip notes, by the way. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. New to this whole Twitch thing, but we're hoping to, you know, I submitted all the emotes and animated emotes for subs, so those should be coming soon. Kind of want to showcase them on stream, but they'll probably appear tomorrow, so you guys will wake up tomorrow. It'll be like Christmas, unwrapping all your emote gifts. What if it just enabled like mid-stream though? Like I doubt that would happen. But that'd be sick.
It technically is possible, but like someone would have like noticed already, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if you guys do see it happen, there's a non-zero chance it could just appear, you know. Soaring Slug, you are a fart for what you did to me, my opponent. That last lol. What are you? Are you having a stroke, Ellie? Are you okay?
Yes.
I can see the anger behind your typing there.
Ellie, all I have to say is red 40.
It's the red 40. It's got him messed up, dude. Give him a break.
Red 40.
I hate my stupid Kool-Aid Jammers addiction, dude. It's his strawberry kiwi Capri Sun, dude. Oh, thank you, James, for the follow. How's it going, buddy? I'd normally be on World, but decided to run it back a little bit with 8, since that is I've only played 3 weeks of World, and surprisingly 8 I'm just like relearning today. I don't know, I've been doing pretty good though, I think. Like generally speaking, not too bad. It gets real when we play Mario Kart, alright? This ain't your granny station.
A Domino's gift card is on the line.
That was evil. I like it though. Sometimes the evil is funny. That was funny evil. Oh, I went a little bit in the snow. Whatever. Is that Ellie behind me? What were you saying? Sorry.
I was gonna be like, every now and then, you know, Twitch chat just manages to amaze me with just some of the names, because I see the very first Burrito Man in your chat, and I'm like, that's a 10 out of 10 name.
Ooh, okay, I made it onto the ice. Let's go. That should be a decent cut. Oh, still should be decent. I'll take what I can get. Ellie is kind of killing it right now. Look at her dashing ahead up there. Like nobody's business, dude. Ah! Okay, it's only lap 2. It's only lap 2. We're not in the back of the pack yet. Ah! Okay. They took the shortcut. I assume so. I was expecting that.
Bye, Squidward.
Got you up on the living room TV. Hi! Hi, James and company.
Ellie, I'm not behind you.
I would say, but I don't want to dox you guys, so you know. But thanks for watching, dude. I was playing Peak, James. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's been like the like game to play with friends type thing. It's been very fun.
How dare somebody have triple reds?
Oh, I got third. Barely. Thanks, Alyssa. Miss you guys too. I'm a fan of Raz XD Flipnote. That's not me. That's my evil twin brother. You've mistaken. Ellie's even more mad.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
did you do?
Ellie, you are insane for that. You are insane.
What did Ellie do? I need to hear the story.
Listen, I was just behind Ellie in lap 3, all right? Okay? It was heated. It was heated, all right? This is no longer just a game anymore.
But I feel like you messed Ellie up in the last race, so this is just payback. This is completely deserved, you know?
Ah!
Maybe you should be nice. Maybe you should be nicer next time,
All is fair in love and war, all right? All is fair in love and war.
Gotta see you again soon. I'm gonna kick your butt at Mario Kart Wii. We'll see about that. Well, probably. But if it's in Mario Kart 8, you're going down. I have too many hours on this game. Actually, frankly, not enough. I have like 150 now, I think. 160 maybe. Thank you, Bendy. I appreciate the kind words. And Tom Katsu for the follow. And CCN for the follow. We're on a roll, baby. Oh, we got Mushroom Gorge too. That's in the top 10 for sure. We discussed this earlier. I'm mid at Switch, but killer at Wii. You know, I used to be good at Wii too. I was using tilt controls and everything. That's a lie. I used a wireless Xbox 360 controller when I played that. It's a shame too. I got like an Xbox One controller not that long ago, but lost the cable for it. I'm pretty sure. But if I can just get a new cable, we'll be cooking. I don't know how much of a good idea it would be to run like Mario Kart Wii on emulator, but I could probably do it legit at this point because I have a functioning Wii. Probably need to mod it. I don't know if Nintendo cares about that or not. I got a lot of eyes on me. I gotta be careful. It's different when I just had like 5 viewers back in the day watching me play Mario Kart Wii on Dolphin, but you know. Amazing slingshot I just did. I didn't find Dr. Mario Kart, but I found Dr. Charles. That'll have to do.
Dr. Charles.
Oh no. Dr. Charles distracted me. Everybody needs to step back from me, okay? I'm getting crowded over here. I'm getting crowded on this racetrack, dude. Speaking of racetrack, I saw the F1 movie starring Brad Pitt, like the Formula 1 movie. It was pretty dang good, dude. Had a soundtrack by Hans Zimmer. I'm a bit of a movie head, so it was awesome.
Ray was like trying to get me to watch it like yesterday, but we ended up not. So
it's not peak, but it's pretty dang good. Oh, put the fries in the bag, bro. Oh, but what if?
Oh, I failed to jump. Okay.
Not last. Amazing. Amazing. Not last. I did kind of choke there at the end. Otherwise, I could have probably gotten 5th. But, you know, me and Sloth are 9 and 10 stacking. So who's to complain there?
Rah!
Rah! Clutch God. OMG. I didn't even see what place you were in, Ellie. Can we get a replay on that? Wait, maybe the YouTube stream will show. It's still... Oh, YouTube stream's still way behind. Wait, I can, like, go back and look, though. Ellie got... Oh, second! Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Epic bacon, dude. How are you playing Mario Kart? With my hands on the controller. Hope this clears things up. Thank you for your question. Brombus
Wait.
cheeseburger. That's our first message highlight, and what a banger. What a banger. Can't even complain there, dude. Go Raz XD flip. No, get behind 5th place as soon as you can. Okay. This is for you, CCN. I meant without a Nintendo. I'm not going to tell you that. It's not hard to figure it out, though. Google exists.
You see, I know a thing called black magic.
Magic! I had the wizards conjure it up for me. Oh, man, that was brutal. Considering I could have cut way ahead there. If I hadn't hit that stupid chud tree, dude. Alright. Lock in. Alright, we got 10 coins. This is a good spot to be in, ladies and gents. Gotta dodge the Goombas. Get out of here, Goombas. Why are you stomping around? I'm playing it safe, dude. I'm keeping my shell. And that's why we do it. That's why we did it. Right there, in these moments. Okay. Didn't even need to hit the boost, really, but, you know, what the heck. Okay, I goofed, which means we're gonna have to sweat this last track. I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna hit this double item. Boom, I only got one, but that's okay. Triple mushroom. Okay. The cut is insane here. Okay, 6th. I need to reach this other item box before anything happens. I need... Boom. Okay, single mushroom. I know where to use this. I know the cut. I know the cut. I got it stolen! But the cut was still pretty crazy. The cut was still pretty crazy, chat. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Pretty badly.
Oh, I already know about the press X thing, but I don't use it enough, so thank you. I needed a reminder, like, honestly. Love your gambling shorts. It's cool you stream too. I just try to cover all the departments, you know? You can't just be the gambling guy. You also got to be the streaming guy, or the Brumbus versus Landlord guy, or the YouTube storytime video guy. We're just checking off all these boxes. I'm like Thanos collecting his Infinity Stones. Beef jerky is a state of mind, one of the greatest difficulties to reach, but its enlightenment is worth all the pain it takes to reach. So true. I thought beef jerky was a food, though. This is news to me.
This vexes me.
This vexes me.
Many people are saying this.
Many people are saying this. Why aren't we talking about this as a society? We aren't talking about the beef jerky dilemma sweeping the nation. Behind 5th completed. True. True. Good job hitting forward. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, CCN. Hope to see you soon. There will be many more Twitch streams and YouTube streams. We're doing both together now. Multi-streams. However, keep in mind, if you do want to talk in chat, you got to be over here on the Twitch side. That's because it's just generally easier to moderate among a lot of other reasons. A bunch of secret reasons. I'm not telling you. I forgot that your name is Sor Yin Sloth, like with the accent.
Yeah. It's all thanks to like the 10 character limit on Switch. I don't know why they haven't expanded that, but
Well, I'm Raxty Fipnot, so don't feel bad.
Raxty Fipnot. I thought it was just Flipnot. Not, I didn't realize the L was gone.
Or maybe it's different on here. I remember on Mario Kart World, it's Fipnot. Ow.
No, you're right. It is Fipnot.
Okay. So I remembered correctly. Oh, the cut's about to be crazy here. First time I've ever done that shortcut. I'm not even joking. I always know it's there, but I'm too afraid to do it. But you know, we've conquered our fear today. And that's honestly pretty cool. That's honestly pretty awesome, Soft. Oh snap, you went on YouTube? Yes. Welcome, Real a Clown BT. Yes, let's go karting. I had to run the voice line at least once for the people.
People, the fans.
Oh, that jump! I got ahead of Soaring Sloth.
That was mean.
That was Mario Kart.
That was. I just think it's mean.
So true. It's the beef jerky delivery similar to pizza roll delirium. I think these are two separate things. Pizza roll delirium is more of a localized event, if you will. Beef jerky dilemma is
Localized
everywhere.
event.
Localized event. More of an SCP type thing.
Localized entirely within Texas.
Yes. Mike tips. Watch out for Gordor. If you see him in a Mario Kart match, shut off the console immediately, or he will draw circles around your player character with his magic stylus machine and capture your Nintendo account. We'll be on the lookout. You can count on
Bro
us.
sounds like a Pokemon Ranger, dude.
True. Turns out Gordor is just like a normal looking guy. He's like, "Hi, how's it going?" It immediately
normal guy in
breaks
his
your
30s.
Switch too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna commit loitering. Loitering always sounds bad, but it's really just like kind of standing around, you know? Just chilling. I'm all I'm all for some loitering, you know, every once in a while. We do a little loitering.
I like existing.
Cool. I just realized I'm about to be out of town for a week, Sloth, and have not gotten my flip note queue backed up. I probably should start tomorrow.
Yeah, you probably want to get on that.
Or just not post for a week, but I think I'd rather do the first one.
I mean, you aren't doing daily like last time, so I mean, it's not like you have to do nearly as much.
That is true. Chicken. Jockey. Hi, Sloth.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice driving my 2020 Chevy Silverado.
Hi, Squidward.
This vexes me.
I too am in this episode.
Don't take my double item. Rah, you took it. But I got the star. Which makes me awesome, actually. You gotta be evil in Mario Kart, guys. If there's anything you learn to take away from this stream, it's that you gotta be evil. You gotta be mean. Because otherwise you'll get last. But sometimes being mean does get you last anyways, because people retaliate from your items with their own items. I just feel like Mario Kart 8 is less crazy. Like, genuinely.
Controlled evil.
Like, actual controllable game here. think it's just better to go with no item, dude. Okay, never mind. I jinxed myself. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I was not happy about that. Yeah, my VR is still pretty impressive. I've like made really solid like steady gains, so we can tank a loss like that, I think. Oh, we haven't hit Grumble Volcano. That's a classic, dude.
Yeah, we're hitting Grumble. We're hitting Grumble.
We gotta hit Grumble. We gotta do a little bit of Grumble Volcano.
Kid named Grumble.
What a way. Gwumbling. My tummy is gwumbling. It actually is, though. I think, Mr. Sloth, this will be our last one for the stream.
That's fine.
I'm still in my test stream era, so although we're broadcasting out to YouTube and Twitch, there will be a announcement video on my main channel. I might actually edit the end of the VidCon thing to talk about it briefly, but maybe not. Maybe I'll save like a... I don't know. We're gonna do a full rollout of this Twitch thing very soon. You guys are in like the beta test streams.
You guys are the insiders. You're cool. You got to see it first.
You guys are early adopters, and you know what that means. I don't know. I don't know what it means.
You just get to say...
You get bragging rights. Grumble Volcano, there are so many little annoying places to fall if somebody hits you at the right time. But honestly, that's like most tracks. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
We're doing great, you know. We're just hanging in there. Just a couple of guys being dudes. Boom. Okay. In a better place. Ooh. What's your favorite dinosaur? Brachiosaurus is pretty sick. You'll pay for this, Soaring Sloth.
I will remember this.
You'll remember this. Well, you know, it's the last race. You got to go big or go home.
I can't just remember this for the rest of the night. I have to end on a good note.
I swear I get like this Sixth Sense feeling in Mario Kart where you just know you're about to be hit with something. Come on, suck it! Yo, let's go. That was pretty
You know what?
insane.
I got fifth. I got fifth. I'm happy.
All right, we're happy. Everybody's leaving with a gain. Look at that. 11.4K. That's a new all-time high. That's what I'm talking about. I think we're definitely going to have to... I haven't run any Mario Kart World on Twitch, but I've been playing so much of it. We're bound to do it in like the next few days. Reminder, guys, I am going out of town for a week. Actually, with this guy, Soaring Sloth. So I don't, like I said, I don't want to make any like actual announcements on YouTube for this until after that. But then we'll be balling. Then like the rest of the whole month of July will be like streaming like insane. Possibly, I was thinking the other day that it might be time before the year's over with that I do a subathon of some sort. So that'll be in the works. I'm still in the early brainstorm stages, but I need to cook up some interesting ideas for that. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys later. I'll probably be live tomorrow or Wednesday. Pretty much every day this week until Saturday, which is when I got to go. VidCon vlog drops July 4th, so look forward to that, guys. Lot of content. Bye, guys.